Alright, I like keeping you all involved in the equipment and gear that I use without having to make full formal tech videos. And so this right here, pardon the low light, is a dead cat windscreen or dead kitten windscreen or wind muff. And this is a generic one from Movo. They actually have a Rode one specifically for my microphone on Amazon, but it was like 40 bucks, whereas this was like 10. And I'll have the link in the description below. And what this does is it filters out just passive wind flying by and really strong wind and all that jazz. Why would you need that when you have the foam thing? Well, the foam thing doesn't really do much, and I've recently recorded a video that'll be up on the channel in a couple weeks or so, or maybe by the time you see this, and the wind was still very, very present. Well, not wind. I had my ceiling fan on, like that, right there, in 60 frames a second. Because I'm having trouble cooling my computer, so I keep the fan on pretty much 24/7 now. And I had it on when I recorded a retake of a certain part of a video, and you could very much hear it. There was just, it sounded like someone was punching the microphone, essentially. And so I ordered a wind muff, so that way if I ever record again with the fan on, I won't have that issue. And that's what it does. And like I said, it was very cheap. It was 10 bucks, which is nothing for film equipment. And again, especially compared to the official one for my microphone being like 40. Drop that in the garbage. And that's why it's called a dead cat, because it looks like you're shoving a cat onto your microphone. But it's just a little fluffy thing that goes, I'm not going to put it all the way on because I can't do it one-handed, but it just goes around your mic like that. It looks kind of goofy, but it gets the job done. And then it has on one side a little Velcro, so you can tighten it, which I'll do, like I said, off camera when I have both hands. And then it just helps filter out the wind. And so if you have a shotgun microphone that you're having trouble with wind issues, I highly suggest getting one of these. I will post the link in the description, but that's what I'm going to be using. I also had an issue where I was recording outside for a school project, and which will be up on my Fleabee page, and same issue, there was a lot of wind, and it was very prevalent in the microphone. I was literally having to sit like this with my hand on the other side of the microphone, and that still wasn't helping much, but just wanted to share that with you guys. I like sharing the behind the scenes stuff. So, I'll post a link in the description, and then on the Freedom page, if I remember to find this for the description, is Zesty Mike actually posted one which attaches to your normal camcorders and cameras that take video. And you actually just, it's just really small, it has a little sticky thing, and you just stick it on the microphone portion, and it acts like that for on-camera microphones. And so I'll try to find that as well. What are you doing, Goofy? Hey! Alright, so I'm attempting to vlog with a GoPro, and I have no idea whether or not this is a good idea. I imagine that it's not, because I don't even know that there's a microphone on this thing. But I'm giving it a go. I'm doing a quick little overview video for it. The video itself probably isn't quick, but my time with it will be quick as I'm reselling the GoPro. Ideally, I'm reselling it on Amazon or eBay. I've already listed it on Amazon. I give it a couple weeks and then swap it over to eBay. But I'm sitting in traffic trying to pick up Chew because people are driving like freaking maniacs today. So I have this in my hand, because I was taking photo and video samples, and I figured, hey, I'll just do a test video here. So people are driving crazy, and they keep running red lights like mad, like super running them, and then not stopping at the intersection when traffic is backed up. So now literally the entire intersection in front of me is backed up. That means when I get a green light, I'm not going to be able to go because these dumbasses are totally blocking the entire intersection. So screw you guys. Man, now I have a green light. I assume swear this is some of the worst freaking driving I've ever encountered. Dear Lord, I don't know what's going on today, but it has been awful. People don't know what they're doing, they're driving like maniacs, making terrible choices, and just generally causing each other more trouble than has ever remotely been necessary. I'm going to scream! Arrgh. All these jerks keep fucking... Oh look, I don't know if you can see the rear view mirror, but they just keep going into the oncoming traffic lanes to get over into this lane, which literally in about 10 feet merges right back over because it's closed. But everybody keeps, because there's a car stopped in this lane back behind, people keep fucking going into oncoming traffic, getting honked at, risking wrecks to get in this lane that they think is going to go faster when it's very clearly not. And then they all have to fucking merge right back over into this one, making everybody's lives 10 times more fucking difficult. You all are assholes! Asshole, 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 asshole. Exciting times are afoot. Yeah. So I graduated yesterday. Sorry, I'm picking my stuff up. Graduated yesterday, so I have my hat and my tassel and my cords and all that jazz. And I have... Oh no, I dropped it! I have my diploma cover. Don't actually have my degree yet. I was actually woken up this morning by my academic advisor, who was doing my graduation review, calling and telling me that I was missing a credit that I actually took at another university and transferred over. Turns out the admissions office just somehow missed it when they transferred the transcript. So it's all good now, but that was pretty scary to wake up to. So I have some stuff I really got to take care of today. So it's going to be a kind of interesting day. I slept in because it's the day after graduation. I've had no sleep for the past week and worked my ass off helping Mom clean out the backyard for the graduation party on Saturday. And so I slept in today, but I have some running I gotta do. First, I gotta ship some resale products that I picked up, which I did do an unboxing of both, which was my Sennheiser HD 598 that I bought to resell, and then in a box here I have my GoPro Hero 3. But then over here, my review table is pretty crowded and messy. Now granted, some of it is actually mess, but some of it's actually stuff I need to do. Now I haven't fully explained this table yet, and I will in a future video, but this is basically where my workstation will be for like review stuff. So I've had this for like a month, and I've been using it on my phone, and I love it. It's just like a little grip enhancer for your phone, and so I really need to get a review going of that. Just finished my review of my selfie stick. Then they also just sent me a waterproof pouch for your phone. Not sure if I'm going to come up with an actual useful use for this, but it is summer, so I'll give it a try. They just asked if I'd try it and give them feedback on it. I don't even think it's like, I guess it is retail ready because it came from Amazon, but they wanted me to test it. Then under all these boxes, well, these boxes create basically a home security system, and then it also, which is right there in the darkness here, I got an Almond Plus touchscreen router. So when I get back today, if nobody else is home, I'm going to do it claimed on the front of the box, a 3-minute router setup. So I'm going to put it to the test and see if I can set it up in 3 minutes. And then I'm going to do a review of it, and in my review I will actually have a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, I have a stack of 4 Razer Nabu X smartbands here, and I'm going to be giving all 4 of these away. I have a 5th one that I'm wearing for review and just to have, because I bought it, but then Razer gave me 4 extra ones to give away in videos. So I'm going to be giving those away. And then I also got the Fractal Design R5 here, which has a computer build in it, and I need to review that as well. So lots of reviews that I owe people. And I also have lots of game keys that I need to probably do a video on before they get mad at me too. So lots of video to catch up on once I'm done recovering from school, basically. But today we're going to ship my resale products, and we'll go from there. So it is going to be an interesting day. So I'm going to get cleaned up and head out. I'm going to get my hair cut. I'm going to drop off our textbook rentals. I'm going to ship that stuff, and then we'll go from there. Woohoo! Real life starts now.
Oh, I was recording, of course. Oh my god. What? What? You want my toe? Vicious.
So vicious. Vicious little cutler. You better sit. You're too big for that. Alright, we gotta quit roughhousing because Mommy and Zinni will be home. They're gonna get mad.
Poor noodle.
I'm gonna kick you out. She just knows now. She's like, okay, fine, I'll take a picture.
Of course. Oh, well. You love your puppy, Epos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good sometimes.
Sometimes. We'll take a still from that.